VMware. Now, VMware has quietly reinstated its free ESX hypervisor. Now, this was a long time ago that I used to use this, but the free is back after discontinuing it in 2024. Now, that change was mentioned in the release notes for ESXi 8.0, the update that happens now with the download, available through Broadcom. This move seems aimed at supporting some hobbyists and maybe some small scale users. And I'm curious what you think about this, Tom.
So I actually gave a comment for an article that's going to be published on TechStrong IT here shortly, and I agree that there's probably some hobbyists out there that are wanting to run a DNS server or something like that on a free hypervisor. But I think you're actually those people are not VMware slash Broadcom's core market. We know that, right? Like we've seen the shift from Broadcom. They basically only want to sell to VMware Cloud Foundation users. And if I am someone who is looking to investigate options to install a virtual setup, well, I know I can download Kubernetes for free, right? But of course, downloading Kubernetes for free without some kind of a management system is nightmarish at best. What I really want is I want to be able to kick the tires and make sure that my workloads are able to work in some kind of system. And then now that I know how hard it is to manage it onesie twosie, I'm going to go figure out how much it's going to cost to manage it, right? Now, how would I do that for VMware? Oh, wait, I know you can't because they're going to make you sign a contract and get access to the system. And then you're going to find out it doesn't work. Then you're going to have to fight with your sales rep and refund all those 72 core licenses that you were forced to buy, unless there's a free version out there. So, as was noted, you basically have to go in, you have to create a Broadcom support account, and then you can download it for free. And it has to be registered to you. I believe in the industry, we call that a freemium trial because that's essentially what it is. You can use ESXi for free for whatever ESXi scales to, which is realistically about 4 or 5 virtual machines if they're lightweight, and you can make sure your stuff's going to work. And then when you try to install it the second time, it's probably going to pop up and bark at you saying, "Hey, you've installed this twice." And then you're going to figure out that it's a nightmare. The things that people use ESXi for are not things that are included in the free version, like DRS and HA and all of those other things. And so they're going to quickly go find a sales rep and be like, "I want to use this. I want to use all of the features that everybody tells me are so important." And that's when Mr. Sales Rep is like, "Hoo hoo hoo! I get to make a boat payment this month." So I am thinking that this is very much a marketing and sales enablement tool because otherwise, I mean, most of the people who are going to be using this are either like, if they were going to use it for like 1 or 2 servers that they were trying to virtualize, they'd either be using Fusion or Parallels. This is for kicking the tires before we actually get people to go out there and work on things. So, I mean, bravo to Broadcom, but understand that this is a sales facing function.